Welcome to the universe of biology. In that lecture, we are going to understand what is exactly CSIR is and how it is going to be prepared. The exam pattern of CSIR actually. CSIR net is an exam which are going to held every 2 times in a year, having weightage of 200 marks for 3 hours. Time duration, we have to solve all the question paper. We have to read the question paper and we have to solve it. Okay. Now basically the question paper is divided into 3 parts. Section A contains 20 questions, Section B contains 50 questions, and Section C contains 75 questions. In the part A, out of 20 questions, we can attempt 50 questions. In the part B, out of 50 questions, we can maximally attempt 35 questions. And part C, out of 75, we can maximally attempt 25 questions. So basically we can say that part A contains weightage of 30 marks, part B contains weightage of 70 marks, and part C contains weightage of 100 marks. From that you can easily see that part A and part B contain equal weightage as compared to part C, and part C is much more important to clear the CSIR net exam. With that, there is also negative marking that get 0.25% marks get deducted from every wrong answer as per the marks. Now actually what is the syllabus and how it's connected? You know, the basic part of the CSIR is there is a huge syllabus and you can't skip any unit if you are going to crack in basic or in top rank, because every subject that you are going to study is connected with each other. If the CSIR part covered from the basic of cell to the community of organization of cell. In simple, we can say that in that part of CSIR syllabus, what we have to know exact what is meant by cell, how it's made up of. We have to understand what is the biochemistry of cell. After that, we have to learn cell biology, that what are the components present in the cell and how the cell perform the function. After that, we have to cover the molecular biology of all this, how the replication, transcription, translation, regulation of gene happen. After that, in the cell communication, in the fourth unit that are present, we have to understand what is the cell signaling, how the cell connect with each other. The second one is how the cancerous cell, if the communication is not happen, what are the diseases can be caused, and how with the help of communication, protection of the cell or the body that has to be done, that is immunology. After that, we have to understand how the development of the living organism happen, that we have to understand development biology. After that now with that, you know that we are going to understand cell. From the starting of the cell, we are ended toward the development of organism. Now after the development of organism, we have to learn how the different organism behave in the different manner. That is, we have to learn animal physiology of each and every one. After that, we have to learn the genetics, that how the animal passes their genetic information from one organism to the another organism, so that the continuity of life goes on. After that, we have to be basic idea that how the organism are classified and on which criteria they are classified. So we have to basically understand diversity of organisms. After that, after understanding this, we have to classify. Now we have classified that organism and we have grouped into the community as per the syllabus of CSIR. Now we have to understand how the community depend on one another and what are the different strategies how community are adapted to survive. It means that we have to learn the ecology. After that, how the community get involved and which community is suitable for that. From that, we have to know that we can know from the evolution. So we have to basically learn the evolution. What is it and what are the organism have done and what are the forces that are changes the organism and what is the evolution actually is. After that, after doing all that thing, we have to know how different organism are helpful for human being and how different organism and how different technique are applied so that human life should be going in continuous. After that, the last one in CSIR syllabus is very important, that is method of biology. That is, they have developed in a such manner that each and every question that come from the CSIR has to be applied manner. So how this created, how that all the invention has been taken. As we are recruited as a scientist, junior scientist post, so we have to understand different the methodology that are going to study of biology. With that, we also have to take a look toward a plant physiology, and we have to understand what the different metabolism that going to be take place in plant. I have just given a short idea of CSIR NET syllabus. It's not the complete syllabus, but in general we have to cover this type of all the subject. In that there is a 13 unit in the syllabus. I have just given simple manner that which part we have to cover during the whole course of the examination. Now you have to, after looking the syllabus, you can think that can I? Yes, it's easy. There is not any other example as easy as CSIR if you are going to prepare well. As you know, the total exam is 440 marks, means the total question paper come to you, that is 75 question, 50 question and 20 question, out of which we have to obtain only on 200 marks question. So it's more than, it's have lots of option, so you can skip and you can skip in the question paper whatever you want. And generally the cutoff that come for the general category is 120. So it's basically to clear the CSIR exam if you are regular and sincere for your study. Now the most important topic is how to study. The basic is you have to learn and memorize as many times as you can. Simply the CSIR exam pattern is same, so you have to learn again and again the same topic in the depth manner, so you can memorize it and you can apply it in the, when we are solving the MCQ. Try to understand whatever you knowledge you have to apply them, because CSIR knowledge, CSIR question is generally a applied based question. If you are able to apply the knowledge you have, you can easily crack the CSIR exam. After that, take your own time to learn, but understand the concept in fully and thoroughly, and try to understand, try to create a simple way so you can memorize that all the concept of the vast syllabus in simple manner. And understand, basic doesn't have any option. So first of all, clear your all basic and then go toward the higher study. Only then you can clear CSIR NET exam. Make sure that. And thankfully, come to know all the time. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. Thank you.